my channel. I'm Takira and this is my channel, and welcome. So today I'm just going to be talking about some tips and advice for high school people. It's mostly for freshmen because, you know, the transition from middle school to high school, it's kind of hard. So yeah, I'm about to like give you some tips and stuff for like what helped me with the little transition. So, okay, firstly, just literally go talk to someone. You see someone with a cute book bag or like cute pants, go talk to them. Maybe you guys can be friends. Like, hey, I like your pants. And you're like, oh, hey, thanks. I got them from so-and-so, whatever. And you're like, oh, cool. Like, you know, we should hang out sometime. People do that. People honestly do that. Like, I've seen people do that. I can't do that. But don't be me. Go do that. Just go make plans with someone, even though like you don't know them completely. Meet up in public. 2, this is also for freshmen. Don't be annoying. Like, it's not just freshmen, to be honest. Sometimes it's sophomores, depending on like your grade level, how like much patience you have. But for me, when I was a freshman, I'm pretty sure them seniors and stuff hated us because we were just rowdy. Not even me, but like overall my class, the class of 2020, they were loud and rowdy, and some of them were ghetto. It was just a mess. Definitely do your homework on time because that would have saved a lot of my grades, and that's like one of the biggest things for helping your grades. When I went to high school, they changed up the grading policy, so homework was no longer graded or counted as a grade, but some teachers still gave a lot of homework and took it as a grade and pretend like it was classwork so you could up your grade. But if you're like me and you go home and you go to sleep, that's just gonna hurt you. Stay out of drama. Like, yes, go meet people and make friends, but stay out of drama because like it's usually so stupid, and then by the end, when you're all graduating or like someone's graduating, like leaving, you're gonna be like, dang, I'm gonna miss that person. Or like y'all have mutual friends, you see them all the time, sometimes you're gonna be like, dang, I miss hanging out with that person, laugh with that person, whatever. Freshmen, stay away from the senior dudes. I'm gonna be completely honest because no, I did not date anyone in my whole high school career. Those 3 years, like, nope, I did not date anyone, did not give anyone the time of day. Sometimes they will want an actual relationship, and I've seen it happen in my school where a freshman dated a senior and they were actually dating. But usually it's just a booty call. Not even like a booty call because you probably can't even go anywhere, you can't drive. But they just want someone who's naive and like wants to be popular, wants to know people, stuff like that. And you're very vulnerable because you're new, and especially if you don't have friends, like, it's not good. Don't do drugs. That's a very popular thing at school. Like, I understand wanting to like do it and have fun and stuff, but you don't have to do drugs and alcohol to have fun. If you choose to, that is completely up to you. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do, but definitely think about it. Let your parents know that doing it, like if you want to have like a thing of wine or whatever, let them know, like tell them that you've been interested in that and whatever, and see if like they'll work with you to maybe you can do that in the house or like under their supervision, like when you're eating dinner or something like that, so that you're not always like, oh, I have to go sneak out with my friends or go get drunk or go get high or something like that, because it's not safe. Like, you're with your friends, and sometimes it's not even your friends, it's just people who you know got connections. So yeah, this is like not supposed to be a drug talk, but like be smart, okay? Definitely get in close with your guidance counselors and maybe even your principal, depending on how big your school was. Go to them. Don't make them have to come to you when it comes to like college things. I had to speak to my guidance counselor all the time since freshman year. They will always call us and be like, hey, we're going to talk about your schedule. I think we did it like twice a year, near the beginning and then near the end, to get ready for next year. So it was always about your schedule and like college readiness and preparing for college. Once you become a junior, you're visiting them all the time about college things. But because I was like a junior, so like a senior, I was in there almost every day, like all the time, talking to her like, oh, can I get advice on this and like financial aid and paying for school, and like I'm really conflicted because I really want to go to this school that's really expensive, but then this school's close to home, and you know I ain't got a job, so close to home, I can stay home, save money. But like this school's what I really have like wanted to study in, like my dream school, but money is always an issue because that school was expensive. But yeah, definitely getting good with them. Talk to them. They'll definitely help you, especially with your like recommendations and like letters and stuff. Join clubs and activities that looks really good on your resume. I know my freshman year I didn't join anything. Sophomore year I wasn't gonna join anything, but my Spanish teacher, she was like, "Hey, yeah, you should join the Spanish Honor Society." So I was like, I could make it into the Spanish Honor Society. Like I thought I sucked at Spanish, but I'm pretty decent, I guess. So yeah, I joined, and I think it was like pretty new. So I ended up becoming a secretary for like my junior year, for the rest of sophomore year, and then my junior year. And that looks pretty good on my resume because like I'm a secretary of an honor society. Definitely, if you like leadership things, run for president of something that you like. And vice president, just run for like an elective role, and you'll be good. And that's another way you can make friends. Or even ask them if you can create your own club, create your own club or like something like that, for a little fun thing, you know. So yeah, I don't know how many that was, but I just thought about those off the top of my head. I was just like reminiscing over my high school career, and I was like, this is important, okay? So I added those. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace. Thank you.